did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching? That was a tough landing. Polsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened. That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those. Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray. Maybe the radio's broken. Captain. Shit. Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others. What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it. Mobile base. There it is. Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm gonna try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving. Capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why? Makes no sense. Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was close. Hello? Anybody here? For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help. Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain.
I'm here, but, I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Yondolsky, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Short time remaining to survive.
What do you mean? Remaining to what? Talk to me! What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. 4 days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions in the logs.
Oh no. no, don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
The blaze, 30 meter before star approaching. It's bad. We must escape. Proximity star days.
But you mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right? Oh, sunrise. Perfect. I need to find those captain's logs. Shiny rock. Might be a source of metals.
have a climbing hook. Not yet. I'll have to find another way. Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop. It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff. Is that a movie? Huh. Cool. I could use some fun in the base. Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission. Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories. Typical corporate bullshit. Missing that.
functionality then. Procedure of the safe bay.
What the hell? Could this be Rapidium? I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample. Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Anyone copy? I went out, I think. You hear me? What?
Test.
This is fuck. DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rapidium speeds up organic growth. Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it? Here goes. DNA sample. Rapidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh. Of course. What else? Oh. You need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Evacuation functioning.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the Rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Then you found my business.
Yes, yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to survive.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
To the safer evacuation. Evacuation functioning. Fuel shortages are detected.
Whoa. What just happened? Come on. Do this to me now. Sorted. Let's give it another go. What? Not again. to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard! Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. Manual check data consistent with CMQC module.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
To the safer evacuation.
What is this? Mine records. What's going on? Wait. I recognize this. It's my life. How did they get it, and what for?
Functionality manual.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer. What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
It's you.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer? Alter? Alter what? My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone. And to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right? All right. How about my other options? You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
To the safer evacuation.
What? What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about? Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I? You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. Haha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for? It's so you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. But can you? Okay. My name is Yandolski. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Yandolski as well? What kind of bullshit is this? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me. It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind? No. You're an alternate version of me. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment. I'm a different version of you. And you brought me to life to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be? You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically? Wow. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, This is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way.
Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out.
Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Was sending us. Except... only I survived. Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me. I get it. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly... Stop, pretend. Get out of my... You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, really, you said it yourself. We might... Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as... I'll tell you what, stupid. Why don't you get yourself a repair?
Functionality then. To the safer evacuation functioning.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes.
Are you okay? The duplicating and I need...
Really? And I need to...
Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbitals...
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did.
You found Rapidium, Mr.
What about the mine record?
Oh, that's...
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
to be honest, I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
do you know?
looks like...
Then how?
You tell me? I don't like confusing...
I want to talk to...
I...
No offense, man.
Look,
Have you done this before?
that would...
So how did you...
I didn't...
What?
Some old research.
I don't
Well, maybe you didn't read your contract.
So, you're getting me...
Sure. Second thing...
That's not a good idea.
Then there should be a way to gain his trust.
I told him...
Yeah, that's just words.
What?
I don't know. Just...
Yay.
yeah. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him.
Of course.
Yeah. Mind records.
Fine.
I'll get back to you as soon as you read L7 out.
To the safer evacuation functioning. Organic matter deposit.
We have more in common. Yeah. Same DNA, not enough. Maybe standing up to... Oh, really? I thought about stepping in. Yeah, I remember. Or maybe going to college was a good... Oh, so that's where our... What do you... Yeah. The builder... Why would I be Wait, is Mom... No. And how to cheer you... Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just asked me to help her faint. Oh my God, I am making them fun. Yeah, no way. Who said they have to be right? Yeah, I can pull it off. You'll see. If you die, here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up. So, are we cool now? Cool. You might have to give me some. Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make. You made an ep. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be. So did I. Sharing these. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay. I know what you mean. Who's being sentimental? All right. The corporation is supposedly on top. Oh, I hear ya. Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, they know about me. They were the ones who... Bastards. Tell me you know what. All I know is we need to get... Well, there's one thing. I have that. I'll be blunt with you. People, the Rapidium's there. Versions of us both. You need to work on your cook. I was hoping I could have...
Evacuation functionality.
Hello? Jan.
Lana?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see...
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it. What the hell happened?
So, your boss?
No.
Really?
How did...
I don't know.
Okay. I get this is off. What's the plan?
There's a guy...
Someone... It's... Look.
I'm doing fine. Look.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. All right, I'll take a look around.